Why hello ladies and gents, I'm the Sarcastic Raptor and I'm playing more Hearts of Iron. This is part 2 of the Brazilian playthrough. If you watched the first part, which was rather long, I do apologise. I'd actually gone down all the tech trees. I made Brazil nice and fascist. Our national unity is still pretty rubbish, so we're trying to improve this. I've got a few extra divisions. These are quite elite, and I got these through a national focus I researched. We're just building the factories up, we are, and we're planning on trying to, hopefully in this episode, I might commence an invasion. Let's just resume this a little bit. I'm eyeing up Bolivia, because they have a lot of resources. Let's actually have a look just to show the resources they have. Well, they've got 102 tungsten, 2 steel. I quite like that. It's taken a really long while for my divisions all to form up on that border though. He's just chilling. This little horse division. That's a problem though, I've got to sort out my infrastructure for Brazil as well. So my troops can actually get around. Yeah, we're just chilling at the moment. I can increase the speed of this a bit. Where's my fleet actually? There's 24 ships. And the Martini, whatever that was, legacy is done. That's +5 for construction with my civilian buildings. So I think we shall go and get... I really need more civilian factories. I really want to get down this tree with all the military factories. So I'll just keep going down here, we will. This is getting gradually better in terms of construction speed. What was I doing with my fleet? Oh yes. No, I want to stay with both. Just merge, we just want one big fleet for now. It's not a bad little fleet, I suppose. Amelia Earhart actually managed to circumnavigate the globe. Quite an achievement indeed. It's either that or she disappears. We're only really producing one division at the moment. Improved machine tools, that's really good. What would be a good upgrade? Japan has declared war on the Shanxi. Conflict in China is growing, yes it is. We'll get excavation as well. Make the most of our resources. So we have 30 rubber, 4 aluminium, 10 steel. And that's pretty shit actually. That's not very good. How are my divisions in the grand scheme of things? How well are they formed up yet? Oh, they're taking ages to form. Let's just do... Oh, you can do a spearhead, that's new. But I'm just going to do an offensive line. I think here. And I think I'll do the same sort of offensive line for... No, I'll do a slightly different one for both armies. Just so they're in position, so when the time comes I can strike. Yeah, what national focus we're getting? We're getting industrialists reunitas fabricas matazaro. And this practically gives me -5 consumer factory goods, which is good. I warn you, this will be very slow at the start. My divisions are getting in position. What is the organisation on these divisions like? Probably terrible. Ooh, I don't know. Let's have a peek. Overall it's 53 is the max one, which isn't amazing. Estimate we could probably win this war quite easy though if we were to attack. Bolivia can't have many divisions at the moment, can they? 4 to 6. The 4 Beijing, so just pause this and circumnavigate the globe as Amelia Earhart just did. Yeah, Japan are trying to make inroads into China. Should be very interesting. We'll see how well they actually do on that front. Can I start declaring war on... Yeah, I might justify war go against Bolivia. That's going to take 205 days anyway. So it gives me plenty of time to sort of get a few, maybe some more research. What's going to be built? Oh, we can build great armoured cars, but they're terrible. Or great war armoured cars. I have so much army experience at the moment, which is good. Could put support artillery in these divisions as well. I don't think we have much artillery to give them. Our tank divisions are not the best. Does that massively reduce their speed? That's not that bad. I'll get some more light tanks in those divisions. Let's make sure my door's properly shut so my cat doesn't interrupt me, as I know she is very, very prone to doing. Right. That's going to be a while yet until this is done. Yeah, come up and tell me anyway. I'll see you there, United Kingdom, you behave yourself. Right, that's done. I'm just going to keep going down this focus tree for the moment. This gives me 2 civilian factories. Anything that gives you extra factories as a nation where you are practically just building from scratch is just vital. It has to be done. You need those factories early on in Hearts of Iron. How many destroyers are we producing a year again? No, 2 destroyers a year. Great, we'll make the great Brazilian Navy. So in 10 years I'll have 20 destroyers. Could do with some more, not gonna lie, if I had the naval factories to implement. We got 5 times weaken 5 speedless while we're waiting. Or I would prefer to get rid of these cavalry divisions, but I haven't got the equipment necessary really to muck around with all the templates. I have all the arm experience in the world, but I just haven't got the actual equipment to like muck around with everything. We'll just edit it and call it tank division or something with all this. There you go. Cannot believe. Oh yeah, 4 divisions use it. We can try and switch out those tank divisions though in the future, which I will try and convert them when I have the tanks. I can modify my government. Oh, I still can't get the captain of industry. I need to keep going down that tree. So let's see what else we can get. But it's a little bit slower just while I organise this. Legal status as room in traditional roles, limited rights, total equality. Oh, I can't deal with that national unity, Hitler. I can't. We'll leave that alone for a minute. Social order, hierarchy, division tradition type +10 is not very nice. God. Yeah, we'll go for that. I think now my manpower's massively gone up without me really needing to touch it. Also, we're going to have to, I think, only put 1 factory on that and start getting out some artillery. Let's sort this trade out. Well, let's trade with. We'll trade with British Malaya for now. Don't want to trade with the United States yet at the moment, because I don't want to be so heavily reliant on them for trade we are going to have low supply status in this area, which is going to suck. Oh, they've signed a peace. Those extra civilian factories can't come soon enough. We must rally behind the cause. Yeah, we're going to suffer from a lot of attrition, we are. There's a problem. This is really bad in terms of supply status and everything like that. We're not going to be able to attack for them. Not at all. Hopefully we can just sort of overwhelm them with what we got. Only a volunteer only. Even if I went limited conscription, we would have so many more men. At least these are coming along. Does support artillery actually require plus? Oh wait, plus 24 artillery. That'd be a hell of a lot more if I was actually. Oh, yeah, we're speaking again out against Bolivia. The future belongs to Integralist Republic of Brazil. With more civilian factories. This improves our efficiency cap. I'm near those military factories that I so dearly on craving. I just need to keep getting at more factories. Instant equipment reduction. I'm assuming that's for my tanks. This is actually, well no, we're about halfway through declaring war against them. Will my planes be able to do any air missions? No, that's annoying. Construction's done. Right, let's get that. Pause this and sort out some more research. Now that construction 2 is finished. That's 140. That's a slight debuff if we got that. Sport companies. Just thinking what to go for. Pocket defence, out supply, that would help a lot actually, but it's going to take ages to do. Go for fighters, air doctrine, engineering, go for mechanical computing. Try and get to those decryption buffs. So they're quite useful if you can get hold of them. I think we can 5 times speed this just for a little bit. Oh god. That was a lot. Let's just have a look at Spain. Who won? So I didn't quite. No, Nationalist Spain. That's a surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Nationalist Spain won the war. Oh god, this is still Revolution of 1930. We've got to get rid of this. Has to be something that gets rid of that down the line. And I shall try and spot it. Let's have a look down here actually. Oh, that gets rid of it. Yeah, we could really do with that Brazilian vital space. I might go for that after my military factories are complete. We can 5 times speed this again because literally nothing's happening apart from we're getting in position. Excavation 1 is finished. We'll probably get the second upgrade for that. We could do with some. I might go for synthetic oil refineries down the line. We get excavation 2 as well. Field hospitals finished as well. And we'll get this upgrade special research division. -2 research speed, which is good. Well, -2 research time. Does that actually, with my resources, does that actually like say you're getting more like out of them? I'm not sure what these were at the start, even though I only just really looked. How long we got until we're at war? Still a while. I don't mind. I know we're going to war quite early, but I don't want Bolivia to build up too many divisions. While I've only got about 7 divisions in the field, I'm going to take advantage of that. I should just be able to overwhelm them practically. This river's going to be a bitch though. Oh, that's finished. Right, let's go all the way down here again. And we can start getting military factories now. We need electrical expansion. No! We need both of them. To get these 3. No! Foiled. My own stupidity. Oh, and that's a lot to add 2 building slots, 1 infrastructure. Alright, so we need... At least that would give me a lot of dockyards, but I sort of want to go down this tree for the moment. What does this do? Gains war goals against Uruguay and Paraguay. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. They're quite good near me. They're both close to me. Well, I'm ridiculously poorly equipped at the moment, my divisions. Hence why I need the military factories desperately. Well, we are getting there. No factories assigned. I'll actually just bump these 2 up. So every military factory I have is better really at this stage. Right, we're going to get a lot of debuffs from attacking these. Or we can declare war. And I think I'm going to very soon. And we can modify government again, military high command. That's with for air, practically chief of air force, chief of army. Get army drill, -10 training time. And we will declare war. Let us conquer. Right, let's see how well we can push in. Oh, unpause this. We shall just try and push. I'm just going to do this automatically because my divisions are quite spread out anyway. Yeah, but they can't. My air wings can't get here anyway, so that's pointless for the moment. That's not worth looking at. Right. How much progress are we making? Well, apparently we're fighting there, but it's hard to see. Nope, don't. If you're losing, don't stop fighting. Are they going to advance into that territory? Are you going to advance into that territory? You get so many debuffs on this. Let's just try and... We will just try and send the boys in some of these areas. So we are making progress against Bolivia. War is going fairly well so far. Right, yeah, I know if water goals available, but I don't want a Brazilian vital space I want. It's going surprisingly well so far. Who's attacking? We're attacking. And we should win that in a few days. What, a casualties light? I know this is silly that we can't, because we can't see the flags. We lost 2k, lost 5k. We don't really get La Paz, we do. That's worth a lot of victory points. Might even just try and spearhead the troops there. Nope, stay there from no. Oh, they're not listening to what I'm telling them to do, but well. At least we are winning in all fronts. We've already conquered most of Bolivia. It's going surprisingly well. I've just got to keep up this push I do. At this stage, there's no stopping. We're losing there, but we're winning here. And we're going to push them out soon. And I'll be able to bring these divisions round. I think we're winning. Oh, let's cross the river. They've got one cavalry division there. Oh, I don't know what these are doing. They're being silly. I'll have to sort these divisions out better when I do my next war or fight. We're taking 11k, but we can sort of afford to take the casualties in comparison to them. Righty ho! Oh, we're pushing in. We're really pushing in at the moment. Don't just stay there from it. And we're winning here as well. Japanese army embraces Nanjing. Yeah, it's going surprisingly well this war. Bit of micromanaging here and there. What are you running away for? No, don't run away. I don't retreat. I'm literally just going to intel a lot of them just to get to La Paz at this stage. They might just capitulate once I take that. Yeah, they might capitulate, I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's just pause this for a moment. Right, we're invading. If I am going to actually end the episode here. We're invading Bolivia, and it's going well, but I would think it would go well anyway. When we return next time, we can continue this invasion of Bolivia, which I think I should have it conquered by the end of next episode. And we'll possibly turn our eyes to another country as well. But Brazil is slowly waking from its slumber. Overall though, I've been the Sarcastic Raptor. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.